probably heard it, but if you didn't, just know that Pirates has just announced a new coach. And this coach is from Spain. And I have to tell you before we go forward, this is a farmer. This guy is a plumber. Now, Pirates announced a guy by the name of Jose Riveiro. The surname might not be pronounced right, but it's Jose Luis Riveiro. That is the new coach announced by Orlando Pirates. Now, I want us to look at his career and what he managed as a coach. Most of them, he wasn't even a coach. But he is 46 years old, born in 1975, and he started coaching in 1998. Mind you, the guy is now 46 years old, and he started coaching in 1998. I mean, where is the logic there? But in 1998 to 2001, he coached a team called Tays. And 2001 to 2003, he coached Rapido Bozas, which is a youth team. And 2003 to 2006, he went back again to coach Tays. And 2010 to 2014, he coached Mondaris. And then he went from, he also in 2011 to 2014, I don't know why this information, but he coached Celta de Vigo, but not the senior team, a youth team. And then he became an assistant manager in 2014, coaching a team called FC Honka. And 2015 to 2016, he coached PK35 as an assistant coach. From there, 2016 to 2018, HJK as an assistant again. And then the major one that he actually had as a coach was when he coached Intatuku. Most people know about the team. He was a coach, and then they went to second position 2019 to 2021. That was his stint as a coach. But looking at all the teams and looking at Orlando Pirates, it doesn't look like this guy is the right guy. I mean, you can't even compare Intatuku to Orlando Pirates. They are a good team, I agree. But the rich history of Orlando Pirates, this team don't compare to it. Before he was taken from, he was hired as a coach, he was coaching a team called Sobuya Nayo FC. So now he's coming to Orlando Pirates. Koza decided, I'm going to get this guy as a coach with a poor history. Man, even Dan Malisela is a good coach. They could have just taken Benny McCarthy if they couldn't afford Pitso Musiman. But why come with a plumber? A guy who's, we know already, language is probably going to be a barrier. Even his accent, if he knows English, his accent is going to be a barrier. Yeah? Abu Lodge would not even understand what is this guy is saying. And you want to tell us as Ivan Koza that I want to challenge for cups, I want to challenge for a league. When you have a team like Sundowns, when you have a team like Kaizer Chiefs where they hired 10-1-1, Arthur Zwane. I mean, giving Arthur Zwane the chance to coach was the biggest thing for former players, because now we know that people believe in them. Yeah? They believe in them. Now, Orlando Pirates is going there getting some guy from Spain, telling him to coach the players of Orlando Pirates. When we are supposed to be investing in our own people, Africa should be getting coaches from Africa. I mean, like exchange coach inside Africa. Stop taking coaches from Europe and bringing them in South Africa. They are changing the mentality of these boys. But in your head, you're telling them that they are going to be developing these guys because Spain plays this kind of football. You can never bring the format of Spain into South Africa. They tried when they brought that big nose guy, the one who was sent by Pereira. They brought that guy, I forgot his name. He came here in 2010 to be the coach, Santana. They brought Santana. 2009, they brought Santana in order for him to coach this guy. The guy couldn't even speak English. But now you are bringing another guy to the boys so that he can coach. Like, where is the confidence in people like Ivan Koza? These are the guys, when we look at them, we say, when we talk about football in South Africa, we speak about people like Ivan Koza. But there is a time limit. Maybe Ivan Koza's time, he has reached his peak in terms of being that guy who's responsible for football in South Africa, because he's not thinking right anymore. A proper Orlando Pirates supporter wouldn't even support whatever decision this guy is coming up with. One might argue that, well, let's give him a chance. But we gave a lot of people a chance who come from Europe, who come from abroad. They gave them a chance. They didn't do anything when they came into South Africa. They fired them. The sad part is you fire them, you're still going to have to pay them that remaining years that you hired them for. So you get a farmer, you pay a farmer a lot of money, you fire him within the first year, you still have to pay him for the next 2 years. But you could have given Mandla a chance. I mean, for Mandla, who you got, you didn't get at the start of the season. Why not give him another season just to prove himself? And then we can actually say, no, he's not a good coach. But no, because we don't believe in coaches from South Africa, Khoza decided to get this farmer here so he can come and coach. And the only notable record he has is second position for Intertuku. The rest was just useless teams that he played for. I mean, they need to take us serious. The sooner they start thinking about such thing, the better, because at the end of the day, Pirates is a big team. It doesn't need to be embarrassed by a man of such good quality. I mean, good file, good CV like Ivan Khoza. He has a rich history in terms of football in South Africa. But now it doesn't seem like he's thinking straight. Because now, Pirates is not going anywhere. They are going to be a laughing stock at the end of the day because of the decisions like this. But then again, it's the decision of Ivan Khoza. It's his teams. The fans must just follow and support whatever decision he comes with. Even if it's a farmer, even if he's a former golfer, you can bring them to Pirates. The fans must support it. I don't agree with the decision, but at the end of the day, an embarrassment to Orlando Pirates, to football in South Africa. We must just wait and see where this guy is going to go, but I don't think he's going to finish even a year. They are going to fire him before it's even the end of the season. Maybe that's how they do. Maybe that's how they are busy with the business of just hiring people, giving them money. It's charity. A Spanish coach is coming into South Africa for charity. Collect money and go back. Jose. In the other news, it's also a sad day for South African football as a whole. Now, they've decided to re-elect Danny Jordan as SAFA president. The guy is going for his third term, and the votes are in. Danny Jordan has 186 votes. Ria Lidwaba, 27 votes. Soli Mutlabeng, 8 votes. There's no much words regarding this. It's just a sad day for South African football. They have turned South African Football Association into politics. People are voting with stomachs. It's a sad day because we might never get to have someone like Ria Lidwaba to contest again. They are probably choosing Danny Jordan because he was involved in the 2010 World Cup, where we came out in the first round. An embarrassment again to South Africa. As soon as South Africans we start raising our arms and then forcing these situations to change, we'll be taken for fools. I mean, how can one justify the fact that South Africa is just going under the ground, and you have people like Danny Jordan who are getting elected 3 times? I mean, we are not in Zimbabwe here. This is not Robert Mugabe. Why can people not think with their heads instead of stomachs? Because we are being embarrassed. We might never even qualify for anything. They might as well just bring Mandela Cup back so that we can win it. Because we will never win anything. We have never won anything under Danny Jordan. Don't tell me about useless cups. This man has not done anything for South African football. But of course, once again, South Africa, the leadership is just so poor. We have no leadership. We have no confidence. The only thing we can do is just to think with our stomachs. The people who voted for Danny Jordan, the 186, what a shame. And to really do, well, don't try next time, because they're still going to vote for someone who's not interested in developing South Africa. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, cheers.